Okay, so now that everyone is paying attention to me, I got my hat on. I was explaining to my dear friend today how much fun I was having. Yep. But not for long. Whoa. Zip tie's gone. Alright, we don't need zip tie. I could have used a zip tie. I suppose electrical tape would do. There's the zip ties. Oh, right. So, traditionally, in the 1500s, the Mongolian yak herders would use zip ties to tie up prisoners, but we don't have any Mongolian prisoners, so it's anyway. That's our mark. It holds the thing on, and it lets you have a consistent place to aim from. Because out of all the things that you don't need on a bow, a consistent aiming location is the thing. So the other indispensable item there is an arrow. So this is the for those of you who are paying attention to the crossbow tutorial history lesson yesterday. So this is I recognize this one. Used to be this one. Oh, the magic of screwdriving. I've removed the 2x4. And this thing is simply a piece of bamboo with a string on it. Some would call it a bow. I would call it a pea shooter. Fucking Jeremy Renner can suck my slip. Was I? Bamboo and a string. That one was just a joke. There's all sorts of things that help you aim. The sight. On the beautiful, expensive one, there's a sight and stuff. Which you need to be accurate, but you also need to be familiar with, at the very least, how inaccurate you are in general. There will be some form of compensation for inaccuracy. This, the zip tie is really handy. I might cut it a little shorter, but as far as zip ties go, it's good. Good zip tie. That landed in the end of an arrow and fell out. Well, this is the completely non-functional one. So if you're going to slice your head off, this will be the one. It doesn't have a thing on the back, nor does it have a thing on the front. But they can still serve a purpose. If you're stuck in the wild, you gotta go flat and then perpendicular. Yeah, go ahead and disagree with me. We'll see who bags a board first. So I don't have to explain to any archers how much that hurt my wrist. I let the string roll off my fingers and down my arm. Last arrow. The arrows have been going down kind of fast because had all this faith that the lake would wash up anything I deposited into it, and that might be true, but it could also wash up in Rochester, which is probably... Are we going yet? Oh boy, yet. Sure if the neighbors know what I'm doing or not, but don't tell them. It'll be our little secret that we're shooting suction cups on sticks into my back fence and breaking them. Alright, let's go see how we did. If anybody would care, or if anybody cares at all, this is the first bowl I made. I'm talking quietly because I don't want to yell and disturb the neighbors. They might have a crying child. Oh, I can hear it already. And I hardly had to do nothing. Anyway, this is a very sophisticated arrow rest. It consists of a zip tie, and that way the arrow rests in the same spot every time, which ideally is the center. I find the center thus, so you can be pretty sure that's close to the center, so it'll be impossible to drop. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, so that's with the aim on. These were all with the new bamboo one, so you gotta like that. And then my easily the most agreeable part is shooting arrows into the ground. That way you can be sure where they are. And if there's any groundhogs, raw dog, you can ground that hog down, if you know what I mean. Well, the bamboo bow does not shoot arrows through plywood. It shoots arrows into plywood. And out of focus. There you go. Focus. What? Both of us. Alright, so they're not in by very much, but it's still, you know, if you were me, you'd be amazed that they stuck in at all. Anyway, I invite you to round 2 and to enjoy the rest of your evening of whatever it may consist. Ah, that was a good English. Yep. Wrong one. I speak for you number 1 language, English good, yes. Haha. I leave your country many months. I have English girlfriend. She can speak English. I learned it from a book.